I just spent like 15 minutes trying to get a good thumbnail. Epic failure. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about 10 Sephora hacks. If you're like me and you spend your entire life savings at Sephora, hopefully these tips help. They might just make your addiction worse. Who knows? We are just going to hop right into it. So number one, for $10 a year, you can basically buy free, unlimited 2-day flash shipping on Sephora's website. I feel like this is such an easy way to save money on Sephora. Every time you make a purchase, you're basically paying like $6 to $10 in shipping. So to pay $10 and have unlimited shipping for an entire year is amazing. Hack number two, Sephora has their perfume sampler sets, and I always looked at those and thought, why the heck would someone pay $65 for 10 like mini ass samples that you can get for free? Basically in that kit, they give you a free voucher for a full size perfume. So you can try out all the different perfumes, and if there's one that you decide that you like, you just take it into Sephora and they'll give you a free perfume. Sometimes the full-size perfume that you pick out is actually worth more than the cost of the perfume sample set, so you can save some money, and it's just a good way if you're a perfume addict like I am. You can try out a bunch of different perfumes and figure out what you like and what you don't like. My third hack is using Ebates. You guys know I am obsessed with Ebates. I use Ebates every single time I shop online. You can basically get cash back every single time you shop online Sephora using Ebates. So what you do is you sign up, you go on there, they give you a free $10 gift card the first time you sign up, and you literally just get cash back for your entire purchase. They do double cash back days, so if you purchase an online order on Sephora during that period, you'll get double the cash back. Who doesn't like that? I'll leave a link in the description box if you want to sign up for Ebates. You do get your $10 off gift card thing the first time that you sign up, so that's always exciting. Number four, everyone knows that you can always get 3 free samples every time you shop online, but you can actually get 4. Sephora has a weekly promo page, which I'll link in the description box, and basically it tells you the code for the week. You can get a free deluxe size sample. So every time you order, make sure you select your 3 free samples and also put in that code, and it'll give you another free sample. On the topic of free samples, number 5, you can get any free samples that you want when you walk into a Sephora store. You can get samples of foundation to try out, you can get samples of perfumes, of skincare, you can literally get samples of anything. If there's a Sunday Riley product you want to try out or an expensive skincare thing that you're not sure if you want to spend the full amount yet, ask for a sample. They'll give you a little sample cup and you can try it out. Number 6, I feel like a lot of people don't know about Sephora's return policy. Their return policy is basically like REI's and Nordstrom's, where you can return whatever the fuck you want, whenever you want. You don't even need to have a receipt, you can give them your ID, but you can basically return anything at any time. So if you use up half a product, you technically can return it. I'm not one to do that, but if you do try out a foundation or something and you're not a fan of it, return it. I definitely do that when I'm not happy with the product. I'm not going to pay $50 for something that I don't like. So if they have that return policy, definitely feel free to utilize it. I usually try to keep all my receipts so that I can return it with the receipt. If you don't use the receipt, they'll just have to get your ID and return it that way. Number 7, this is one more for the Sephora noobs or those who haven't spent their entire paycheck at Sephora yet. Definitely become a Sephora Beauty Insider. It's basically their point reward system. The points never expire, and you can eventually become a VIB or a VIP Rouge, which basically means that you get access to different sales and different deals. If you're going to be spending the money anyways, you might as well be getting some kind of credit and rewards for all the money you're giving them. Number 9, they actually have hidden sales in stores. I say hidden because you actually have to sometimes look, like they put them in bizarre places, but they're basically like the end cap sales. On the ends of the rows, you'll see a little clearance section, and you can actually get some pretty good deals on there, and they do change out those products every single week. Did I say number 9? That was number 8. Number 8 or number 9, whichever one I didn't do yet. I feel like I always knew that Sephora had semi-annual sales, but I never really realized when they actually took place. I would kind of just wait for the email to show up. So their semi-annual sales are in April and November. So if you have stuff that you're wanting to buy, make a list and save it for those times, because you can save between 10 and 20% depending on your status of Beauty Insider, aka how much money you've given them over the years. When you're making a big purchase, 15 or 20% can actually be a lot. So if you can, hold out, wait for the semi-annual sales. My last hack is that if you are in store and there's something you want to buy and it ends up being out of stock in store, they will actually order it for you in store and ship it to you for free. If you don't have the free 2-day flash shipping, then you can order something in store and they'll ship it to you for free. So those were all of my tips/hacks. If you're new here, hello, join the Bayrito family and subscribe. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up so I know. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.